Trump lost for the 70th time. Yes! Here's the thing. I'm going to wrap what just happened into the budget bill. You ready? Okay. So Trump just lost for the 70th time. First of all, get my Memorial Day sale for both my groups. Memorial Day sale, go into my description, reach out, say, Darren, tell me about your Memorial Day sale. Contact me now immediately because the prices go up after this weekend. Here's the deal. Basically, what's happening is that he decided to limit Howard University's ability to enroll international students. Problem? He can't do that. That's illegal. I said that from go. Everybody asked me in the last 48 hours, can he do that? And I'm like, no. Once again, he's doing it again. And sure enough, a judge said, no. So they're going to have a court case, but in the meanwhile, he's been blocked from doing that. Block. Now, all of that said, this is how it relates to the budget bill. Oh, yeah, you want to hear this, baby, because that budget bill ain't going to be real. The budget bill law won't be real. Even if they pass it through the Senate, nothing will be in it. So let me explain by that. Medicaid, Medicare, Affordable Care Act, and SNAP, along with veterans benefits and senior benefits. I want you to understand this affects 15 million Americans. And if they pass it, let's talk about if. First of all, it's bouncing between the Senate and the House, right? Senate and the House, it could die right there. But then let's say it gets out of there and it comes out even watered down. And Donald Trump says, well, I'll put executive orders behind it. Well, that's going to die too. You know why? Because the judicial branch is going to come in and say, fuck you. No, you ain't doing nothing. Just like they've been doing for the last 18 weeks. That's why he's 6 and 70 in court cases. Out of 76 court cases, he's only won 6. Now, he just lost his 70 behind Harvard, and he's going to lose some more. Now, going back to being in the Senate. Let's say the Senate is stupid enough to pass this, even though they got a midterm election coming next year, and everybody will remember you trying to cut their Medicaid, Medicare, because the majority of Medicaid, Medicare, and Affordable Care Act, and all of these benefits are being used in southern states where the midterms have southern states. So Texas all the way up to the Carolinas and Kentucky and Tennessee, oh, hell no. Gonna be hell to pay. Hell to pay, not to mention the red states out west. Now, let's say, Senator says, well, fuck you. We're going to do it anyway. We're going to put it out because that's how we roll. Okay. Well, guess what? They roll that bad boy out. Judicial branch is going to shut it down. No, Darren, that's a theory. Judicial branch ain't go down. They ain't afraid of the judicial branch. Yes, they are. Everything I'm telling you is proof off of what already has happened. The first 3 weeks, what did they do? They tried to shut down Medicaid, freeze $1 trillion. 3 judges, 3 came in and shut them down. And they ran back like little bitches and ran back. So when I tell you that this is going down, it's going down. Because now, here's loss number 70th, and here they are trying to push a bill. That bill that goes through, try to become a law. By law, the judicial branch can come in and stop it. And one last thing. Everybody keeps saying, well, what about that clause that says they can't be held in contempt and nobody can be blah, 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 blah. That doesn't matter. Do you know legislative branch nor the executive branch can write laws that outride the Constitution? And what's in the Constitution? That the judicial branch is the interpretation of law. You can't decide that they fall out of court, that they did. You don't have the ability. Just because you write it in the law as the legislative branch or in the executive order as the executive branch does not mean it outrides the Constitution. Did I earn you a subscription? Would you like to join my private group's Memorial Day sale in the description? Get in the descriptions in my video.